Be honest with yourself for a second. Do you really show your dog you love them every single day? You probably think you do, but here's the cold, hard truth that nobody warns you about. Most of the little things we do to shower our dogs with affection, they completely fly over their heads. Worse than that, some of the stuff you do on autopilot, thinking you're nailing this whole pet parent thing, might actually be low-key stressing them out. The good news: these 7 habits take under a minute to pull off, but once you make them part of your daily routine, your dog won't just listen to you. They'll genuinely, head over heels, pick you as their person for life. Let's kick things off with the mistake almost everyone makes. The baby voice 1. Lean into that cringy baby voice. Come on, fess up. You've got a voice that only comes out when it's just the two of you. It's squeaky, it's mushy, and it's totally extra. If your neighbors ever caught you in the act, you'd probably have to move houses. Most of us feel a bit dumb doing it. But here's the thing science has nailed down: you've got to double down on it. Studies on how dogs think show that they process language pretty much the same way human babies do. They're all about the vibe of your voice, not the actual words, that over-the-top, sing-song pitch we default to with infants. Researchers call it dog-directed speech, and the evidence is in it actually works. When you hit them with that cheerful, exaggerated tone, your dog's brain basically throws a party. Their heartbeat steadies. They lock eyes with you more. That voice is a fast track straight to their feelings. It screams, "Game time," or "My favorite human is home." So, make it a point every day when you step through the door, when you're topping up their bowl, when they trot up with a chewed-up toy, chat them up, ramble about anything. It doesn't matter. If you're walking them through your grocery list, the secret sauce is the melody. That cozy, ridiculous, loving tone tells your furry friend, "You're the highlight of my day." And if you're impressed by that, just hang tight for number 7. Because there's one move you can pull that forges a connection stronger than any word you could utter. Point 2. The soft eyes 2. The 3-second glance that whispers "I love you." Have you ever caught yourself just staring at your dog, completely overwhelmed by how much you adore them? We all do it, but here's the kicker: in the canine world, a hard, fixed stare isn't affection. It's a confrontation. It's just plain rude. Dogs are pros at reading our faces. They've literally evolved to do it. But what really gets to them is something called soft eyes. It's that gentle look you give a sleeping puppy. It's a chill expression, with relaxed eyebrows and a calm face. Here's a tiny habit you need to borrow. Next time your dog is lounging across the room or curled up by your side, catch their gaze. Then, consciously dial down the intensity of your face. Squint your eyes a bit, lift your eyebrows slightly, flash a tiny, peaceful smile. In your dog's language, you're broadcasting, "I'm calm, I'm content, nothing's wrong, you're my sanctuary." Give it a shot today. Throw some soft eyes at your dog. Chances are, you'll get a little tail wag in return. Or they'll heave a sigh and rest their head. That's them saying back, "I feel you." Point 3. Play like you mean it 3. Most owners put their dogs to sleep without realizing it. You chunk the ball. They chase it. You chunk it again, and again, and again. Let's be real, your dog is probably running on muscle memory. That's not building a bond. That's just burning energy. Here's the insider info most folks overlook. Dogs were literally created to team up with us. The real connection clicks into place not when you're just a throwing machine, but when you're a partner in crime. The secret: turn playtime into a joint mission. Instead of mindlessly hurling the toy, hang on to it. Tug a little, then let them score a win. Make a big deal out of how strong they are, or mix it up with hide and seek. Duck into another room and yell for them when they track you down. Throw a celebration when you play alongside them, not just at them. You unleash a massive wave of dopamine in their system. And guess who they link that awesome feeling to? You. You become the reason they feel like $1,000,000. 10 minutes of this kind of interactive fun beats an entire afternoon of boring fetch. It cements your status as a team. Point 4. The art of doing nothing for. Just park yourself next to them and see what goes down. What if the most meaningful thing you could do for your dog each day was absolutely zip? We all feel this nagging pressure to be entertainers. Walk them, run them, play with them, train them. But here's the thing: dogs are den animals, through and through. They live for being close. They're wired to just hang out with their crew. Try this tonight. While you're glued to the TV or doom scrolling on your phone, whistle for your dog. Don't command them to settle down. Don't reach out to pet them. Just let them plop down beside you on the couch or at your feet. Full stop. That peaceful act of simply coexisting, sharing the same space, is one of the most powerful bonding tools out there. You're sending the message, I want zero from you. I just want you close. When a dog voluntarily crashes at your feet while you're doing nothing, that's not boredom. That's pure devotion. They're letting their guard down because they trust you to keep an eye on the world. Hand them that gift. Just let them chill with you. It lays the groundwork for a quiet, rock-solid trust. Point 5. The Greeting Rule 5. Don't lay a hand on your dog until you've done this. Picture this: you walk through the door. What's your go-to move? Be real. Do you just swoop in and start showering them with pats? If that's you, you're cutting corners on a crucial step. For dogs, the nose calls the shots, not your hand. Think about how dogs say hello to each other. They loop around. They sniff. They're collecting intel. When we reach down with a big hand over their head, it can come off as a power move. It barges into their personal bubble. Here's a daily tweak that'll flip the script. Next time you walk in, or when you're about to give them some love on the couch, dip the head. Instead, get low, angle your body a bit facing them head-on is also a bit aggressive, and stretch out the back of your hand at their level. Let them make the first move. Give them a second to process you. The moment they sniff, their whole body starts wiggling, and they push into your palm. That is your cue. That's them giving the green light. Yep, it's you. Bring on the love. It's a 2-second move, but it hands your dog the ultimate sign of respect. You level up from being someone who grabs to someone who asks nicely. And dogs have long memories when it comes to people who honor their space. Point 6. Respect the sleep. 6. Quit bothering your sleeping dog. Can you swear you've never, not once, woken up your snoozing dog just because they looked impossibly cute and you craved a snuggle? Guilty as charged, right? But here's the deal. Dogs go through sleep cycles, same as us. And when they're in deep REM sleep, they're sorting through feelings and memories from the day. That's when they're off chasing rabbits in their dreams or zooming alongside you on the beach. When you yank them out of that even softly, it throws them for a loop. It sends their stress levels through the roof. You might catch them looking dazed and confused. In some cases, they might even snap, totally on reflex, because you scared them out of a deep dream. The daily fix here is straightforward, but it demands some willpower. If your pup is sewing logs, pause twitching, lost in dreamland, just back off, let them be, walk on by, let them come around on their own. When they finally stir, stretch out, and then wander over to you for affection. That's a dog who's totally at ease with you, because they know you're the one who lets them feel secure. The magic spot. 7. There's one sweet spot on their body that unlocks everything. Rewind to number 1. When I mentioned there's one thing that cements a bond stronger than your voice ever could. This is exactly it. And once you know it, you'll never pet your dog the same old way again. We usually give our dogs love wherever: the back, the belly, the top of the head. But there's one prime location that's built for serious, chemical-level bonding. It's the chest, right at the bottom of the neck, where it connects to the breastbone. Here's why this spot is pure gold. It's not a fun zone. It's a love zone. When you cup your whole hand over their heart on their chest, just resting it there or giving slow, deep scratches, you're tapping into their chill-out system. It floods oxytocin, the cuddle chemical, into both your systems. Your heartbeats actually start to fall into sync. It's basically the dog version of a bear hug. A second of pure, silent connection. Every single day, steal half a minute. Pause the petting everywhere else. Just lay your hand on their chest. Tune into their heartbeat. Meet their gaze with those soft eyes. Offer slow, steady rubs. Then just watch. They'll go completely limp. Their eyes will drift shut. You might even catch a deep sigh. That sigh is their whole being exhaling the message, I've made it home. I'm with my person. That sigh, that's the sound of a dog who's not just sharing your house, but who genuinely, deeply adores you back. So go ahead, run through these 7 things. They won't cost you a dime. They won't eat up your day. But to your four-legged best friend, they mean absolutely everything. Drop a comment below. Which of these tips are you most excited to try? And hey, if you're all about loving your dog the right way, smash that subscribe button. We'll catch you in the next one.